Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Gold Shield Wealth.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today we're talking about your 401k and retirement. So I'm back with Amy Ross from Gold Shield Wealth. Thanks for coming back on the show.
Well, thanks for having me.
I need you to teach me some stuff today.
All right, what do you need to learn?
Starting with your 401k, it's not a pension. What does all of this mean, and why is this important for people to know?
Okay, so historically pensions, back in the 20s, 30s, your grandparents, for example, pensions were very widely used and offered by employers years ago. And then 401ks kind of transitioned in. They're not pensions though. They took the place of a lot of pension plans, but they're not the same type of product. So a pension, the goal of a pension was to give you a paycheck to replace the income that you were coming in, and it was guaranteed for your entire life. So you would never outlive that paycheck that substituted your income. A 401k does not have a feature like that. So a 401k is a savings account to where the money is invested in the market. Now, anytime you hear the word market, there's risk involved. So there's no safety net. You can lose your money in your 401k. And then there's also not a guaranteed paycheck feature that you can activate on it. So that to me is the biggest difference, is they're not a pension in any way.
Okay, so what are some of the things people need to be doing to plan for their retirement beyond the 401k money?
Take advantage of any tax savings that they can do, like a Roth. That's always a great idea. Sit down with a professional, take a look at how you're saving your money. If you can invest in things outside of your work 401k, there are many, many different options. Choosing the right one takes sitting down and actually talking about what your goals are to choose the proper thing. But there are many things out there for people. And then also for people who don't have pensions, there are products who can create that guaranteed income stream for them. So resources, right? Just look for resources and learn about what's out there and available.
Gotcha. And what are some things that can happen if people procrastinate?
If people procrastinate, number one is they haven't saved enough. A lot of times they will be broke. Like they can't retire because they just have not prepared. And that comes from not looking to see how much you're gonna need to replace the income. You think Social Security is gonna do it? No. Social Security wasn't created to be a sole source of income for people, but somehow it's became that in people's minds. Until they start to take their Social Security out, then they realize, whoa, wait a minute, this is not gonna do for me what I need it to do.
So when should we pull back on the amount of market risk that we're taking on?
So I believe 10 years is a good marker for that. Because in 2008, it took people 10 years and more to come out of that. So our retirees that are going into retirement, if something like that were to happen again, they're gonna need some time to pull out of it. So you don't want to time it to where if something catastrophic is gonna happen, it's gonna happen right when you need to retire, because it could delay your retirement tremendously. So,
it's always good to sit down.
It's always good to sit
you
down
know?
and really think about it and start reining it in, start honing those in, and then 5 years closer, then you start to even get it a little tighter and then start to give it some direction.
All right, this is why you got to trust Amy. How can people come and sit down with you and create their retirement roadmap?
They can give me a call at 843-331-7450, and I would love to help them.
And for you at home, if you want to make sure that you're on track to get the most out of your retirement accounts, Amy has a great offer for you right now. For the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or more, she's offering a complimentary roadmap for retirement. This will allow Amy and her team to sit down with you personally and provide you with a plan, analyzing where you are right now and discuss your best steps to get ready for retirement. The number to call is 843-585-3511.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Gold Shield Wealth.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Carolina Trading Post. Well, guys, today I am truly a kid in a candy store. I'm at Carolina Trading Post in Florence with Dee Dee. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you? I'm glad to have you here.
My mood immediately lifted when I walked in here. I feel like I'm home, honestly.
Oh, well, goodness, that is a wonderful compliment. I love it when I come in here. Everywhere I look, I see something that I want.
Right.
And I almost have to put blinders on so that I don't want something every time I come.
That's understandable because you guys have so much stuff. I was shocked when I walked in.
Right.
Because it's a little bit of everything.
Right. It's a little bit of everything for everybody. We have over 100 vendors, all very different tastes, some for men, some for women, some for children. They're homemade items, handcrafted items, all kinds of good stuff, refinished items, so a little bit of everything for everybody.
This is a great place to go, obviously, if you're doing your holiday shopping. You guys have candles, you have clothes, you have jewelry, but kind of fill in some gaps for me here.
All the things. We have personalized license plates. We have bamboo furniture. We have all of the new blue and white Spode that everybody's collecting. A little bit of everything. Yeah, she's guilty. So you can bring your Christmas list, knock it out in one spot, and while you're doing it, you are shopping local. So it helps the local economy, not a big box store, and you can get everything done in one place.
Not to mention, you're getting really great deals.
Right, very good deals, very
on
good
this
deals.
Stuff that has been around for generations that you can continue to cherish, right?
And our favorite story is when people come in and they say, oh, I remember when my grandmother had this when she was young. And so that's kind of the fun. You never know what you're going to see in here. Always will be different. And, they refresh their booths daily, some of them, so always new things every day.
Where can people come and find you guys?
We are on Second Loop in Florence, South Carolina, so come soon and bring your whole shopping list with you.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Carolina Trading Post.
Welcome to Epic Discounts, your one-stop shop for holiday gift buying. I'm brand ambassador Farron Hip. The deals are limited, so scan the QR code on your screen now. Give the gift of convenience with the iHome AutoVac Nova S2 robot vacuum and mop. This robot can vacuum multiple surfaces and even power mop hard floors. That's right, you're getting 2 chores done with just one smart product. It suctions dust and dirt with ease, but I know you want to hear more about the mop. The Nova S2's innovative scrubbing technology ensures that it agitates and cleans those stubborn spills. But that's not all. With LiDAR mapping, you can select which areas and rooms you want to be vacuumed, mopped, or both. You can also set virtual boundaries for places to avoid. Just connect the app or use the included remote control and you are on your way to fabulous floors. We've seen this as high as $400. Today, you can get all of this for $99.99. Now, this next deal is a doorbuster. It's saving the gifter and the giftee. This is the Innova Precision Port handheld vacuum sealer kit. With this set, you will save your food's shelf life, saving you money. No more throwing food away because it wasn't stored properly. Plus, when you vacuum seal portion sizes, you save time with dinner ready to go. Take out enough food for one or a feast for the family. This vacuum sealer removes and blocks all oxygen from bags, keeping your food fresher longer. But don't let the science intimidate you. The unit's simplicity is a key part of its design. This cordless handheld vacuum is ultra compact, making it easy to store. This has been seen as high as $49, but you can get the sealer and 10 resealable bags today for $10. Now, our doorbuster deals have been widely popular, but we want to make sure everyone can get their hands on them, so we limit just 3 per customer. And here's the best stocking stuffer idea for the whole family. These are the Mars Roadie 22-ounce stainless steel double wall tumblers in a 3-pack. We've heard it over and over again. We've got to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Well, stay on top of your water intake with this deal from Mars. Copper vacuum insulation keeps drinks cold for up to 24 hours or hot for up to 12 hours. But let's not forget what else is important. These fit most standard cup holders. With 3 in this set, you can share with your buddies or divide them up for holiday gifts. Choose from 4 beautiful colors. We've seen these as high as $51. Today, you're getting 3 for $15. So scan the QR code right now to start shopping. That's it for Epic Discounts. Happy holidays.
Go to WBTW.com Marketplace to find epic discounts.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by FT Kitchen and Baths. Well, folks, today we are visiting FT Kitchen and Baths, your one-stop shop for every corner of your home.
We do the whole house. Whatever you need, we can do it and make it all one stop. Not have to go anywhere else.
Mike Hayes is the owner and has been in the business for over 4 decades. He knows that when it comes to remodeling your home, trust is so important.
You know, we have a lot of people that just, they're new here. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. But they just like that expert advice to sort of help them calm the project, you know? Because, you know, you go this way and go that way and go this way and go that way. I've been in this 40-some years, and that's why I've created what I've created. The home environment and a family business.
You can see just what they're capable of creating in this gorgeous Conway showroom.
We do from floor to ceiling interior design with kitchens and baths. We usually start with the kitchen or the bath. And if we do the kitchen, people normally like to go into the living room. So we do the furniture, we do everything. Cabinetry, countertops, backsplash, furniture, accessories, faucets, lighting. Yeah, we do everything.
Denise is the interior designer at FT Kitchen and Baths. With years of experience and expertise, she will sit down with you and make your dream home come true.
That's the best part, when someone trusts me to design their space, and I ask a lot of questions. I want to see what they want, so it's not what I want. If they don't know, then I, just try to pull things out of them and come up with a design for them. So that is the best part, to see the transformation.
Not only are these designs beautiful, they are also functional.
Okay, here is our what we call no-door shower. Basically, we do the knee wall with the controls on the inside. You just reach around, turn the shower on. You don't have to walk up to the shower head and turn it on. You don't have to worry about the door, things like that. And this is really popular. We're doing a lot of this probably 99% of the time. It's a lot easier to access, and it's just more convenient. We just try to make the bathroom functional just like we do the kitchen, and give people ideas and things like that. And here again, you see some of Denise's styles and colors and everything. She uses color boards. This is what we call a color board for you. And so she puts color boards together. A lot of times people come in and they say, oh, this is exactly what I want. So she does a great job with that.
So you might be wondering, how does the process work?
So they contact us, we follow up, we go out and measure, and then we have them in the showroom to pick out selections so we can give them an estimate. It's a great thing to have someone come in and they visually see what their bathroom or their kitchen will look like. So we walk them over to the bathroom and explain, this is this, and they feel much more comfortable seeing what it's gonna look like.
Once you decide on a design, FT Kitchen and Baths will take care of the rest, with a team of renovation experts to install and craft whatever you need.
And we have a great team construction-wise. They work for us and only us, and they're phenomenal. They clean up, they're just great. They do beautiful work, as you can see.
Speaking of beautiful, you can see a wide variety of furniture options throughout the showroom, all customizable.
I mean, it's not pre-made, so we can change the colors, we can change the styles. We have several styles. Same thing with the upholstered. This is leather. We have upholstery furniture. We can actually take a couch, and if you want to make it a foot longer, we can do that.
The possibilities are endless when designing your dream home with FT Kitchen and Baths. To learn more or to start the design process,
Visit their website, www.ftrenovate.com, or call 843-236-3333. This segment was sponsored by FT Kitchen and Baths.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.